Greetings everyone, my name is Jermaine Cain, and for those of you who don't know, February is when we celebrate the Black History Month. So I'm going to give a little presentation about what it's all about. Hopefully it will be meaningful to you, ladies and gentlemen. United States and Canada celebrate the Black History Month or the African Heritage Month during February to remember the important people in the history of Africa and to celebrate the achievement of the African Americans. The Dark History Month also celebrates the important events in the African history and its virtuality. The celebration is rightly observed in the month of February, the birth month of Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass. The celebration of Black History Month began in 1926 and was started by Carter Woodson, a black scholar, educationist, and historian. At this time, it was observed as the Negro History Week. This was changed to the full month celebration in the year 1976 when the U.S. President officially declared February to be the Black History Month. The two men who changed their lives of Black Americans, Abraham Lincoln, the former president, and the creator of Emancipation Proclamation born on February 12th, and Frederick Douglass, a former slave, abolitionist, and a politician born on February 14th, are honored by celebrating the upliftment of African Americans during their birth month. Woodson also dedicated his time to develop books, magazines, and newspapers to publicize the African American achievements. In the beginning of the 20th century, not one of the textbooks or curricula had any mention of the Black American or any of their achievements. The tradition of Black History Month started to explore the Black history. The observation of the month-long Black History Month celebration started to raise the status of the Black American from mere slave to real human beings. The day was also aimed at making the people more aware and educated them about the African history. This celebration allowed the African Americans and other people to reflect and to know the achievement and the advancement they made as an individual and as a community, and to increase the confidence in the Black people about their talent, ability, and culture, and to make them aware that they are not inferior to any other human race. The observation of the Black History Week became one of the very important parts of the civil rights movement during 1950 to 1960s. The Black History Month is celebrated as a community-wide event. The celebration takes place in schools, churches, and workplaces. This day is celebrated to remember all the people from Africa who made a great change in the life and outlook of human being. During the month, the students of schools and other educational institutions hold seminars, classes, crafts, and quiz competition to educate the new generations about the history of the African Americans, the important personalities of the nation, and their contributions. They are also made aware of the practice of slavery and civil rights movement in the last century through presentations and reenactments. People celebrate the day by attending church service and religious services. Musical events and parties are also conducted during the celebration month, featuring the African original music and styles introduced by Black performer and traditional food. Many displays and exhibitions are held to give a detailed description about various personalities from Africa who created a mark of their own in the pages of world history. February is the month designated to celebrate and observe the Black History Month. Some critics believe that this month being the shortest, Seinfeld's, that the celebration can be included in the shortest time period as the Black history is so very sparse. And some critics believe that this is just an observation with little significance and the celebration is irrelevant. According to them, this is just a holiday like so many other unimportant holidays. But the month is really sufficient, and as it utilized so as to create awareness and confidence in every single people with dark skin, that it will never the color that makes a person different. It is the thoughts and the deeds that make one great or small. The same message is also conveyed to other people, and they are also made to feel the humiliation and difficulty that Africans faced, and are made to think open-mindedly so as to take a silent pledge of treating everyone, the black, the white, and the brown, as equals and with dignity.